just looking to see, in a general reading, what the cards are saying to us today. We have the World card as our first card, and so they're reminding us that our world around us is offering us a mirror. If we don't like what we see, what part of that we don't like is also within ourselves, and we've chosen to push it out of ourselves, and it's showing up in our external reality. The truth will set you free. It can be painful. It can be a hard exercise to recognize the responsibility that we have to shape our external world. It's an inside job. That's just my belief. And that's what I share through these cards. I believe that these cards are a way of understanding ourselves more and a way of personal development. And so for me, that World card, it can be heavy. It can be isolating. It can feel very separate. But the cards offer us a journey away from our World card towards the full lightness, a letting go, the sun shining down, open-hearted, freedom. And here we have a Strength card. Our second card is a Leo card. We see that sunshine beaming down. There's a radiance to this card. And what we also see is opposing forces. So I talked about the mirror that the world can offer you and how sometimes it can reflect back not just positive things, but things you may wish to change. And where is that within yourself? And the Strength card says, where can you bring those opposing forces into unity? Where can you integrate that which you would see as separate from yourself? And here we see complete opposites. We have a gentle maiden, and we have a ferocious lion. And the strength lies not in trying to force the two of them together. It comes instead, or beat one down into submission. It comes instead from a gentle persistence, a persuasion over time. And it's that inside state that is reflected on the outer submission of the lion. So the cards today, I feel, are suggesting that you pay attention to what's showing up in your world, and where through compassionate grace and understanding can you bring some inner peace to your world, and see if over time that will present itself to you in your mirror. See what the other. There's our final card. We have a Five of Wands. So it's possible that you've been meeting with a struggle. It may mean there's a level of conflict. And for me, the cards are saying to get today, look in the mirror. If you're seeing conflict in your outside world, if there is a person or a situation that's causing things to be stirred up within you, where can you reflect on this? And we have a choice with the five. The five, if we imagine that the five is a 1 out of 10, this is the midpoint between the ace and the 10. And this is the middle. This is just part of a longer journey. So let's not get caught up in the drama of the situation. And where can we recognize it for what it is? And it can be, with the V, I see this as a turning point. We come in one direction and we pivot and we change direction. So if there is a struggle going on, what could we do instead? Well, we could choose to channel our energy into something more constructive. Instead of seeing these youths fighting together, where could they be building something together? Where can they be uniting forces? And so this is the play with the cards today. It's where can you see those things that you would want to push away? Where can you integrate them instead and fight that battle to resolve it within yourself and see what this situation or this person is offering you in a way of changing how you feel about it, pivoting and moving in a new direction, seeing what you can build and construct from this situation or this relationship. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I really appreciate you. And thank you too for those of you taking the time to comment. Would love to build a community here. So please do feel free to share your feelings in the comments below, anything that's showing up for you. And now I invite you, if you're willing and able, to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into a short meditation with the cards. So with your eyes closed, if you can, just call to your mind's eye your world. What seems to show up quite a lot in your world? What words would you use to describe your life, or yourself, or those around you? The World card today is asking you to reflect on your world and see it as reflecting back to you, parts of you that you might have pushed away. So what is that? Who's showing up? What emotions are they triggering? And sometimes it can be beautiful things that are being reflected back to you. Sometimes there can be laughter and fun and humor. And sometimes there can be anger, resentment, guilt, blame, or shame. All you're doing is not judging this, just quietly observing. Can you do this without judgment? And the Strength card has shown up to ask you if you can resolve any conflict, any feelings that don't feel good. Can you have gentle compassion for them? Can you have forgiveness for them? Can you not be moved by them? Instead, can you just witness them until they start to dissolve within you? If there is somebody in your life who is opposing you, where can you just hold the space of love? Hold the space of forgiveness. Hold the space of self-worth and shine and radiate that out. Have confidence within yourself. And just over time, the Strength card has the infinity symbol above her head. She is willing to give this all the time and patience it needs until it does show up on its outside world, in her outside world. Where can this be you? And the Five of Wands offering you a turning point. The challenges that you are facing in your external reality. Where can you recognize that this is also within you? If you've got unresolved conflict within yourself, it will demonstrate itself on the outside world. And if you are expecting conflict, where is it showing up? And instead, let's turn our attention in another direction and see what structures you can put in place to become more creative with that energy. Instead of expecting something, where can it surprise you with a new way of building your life? Where can you build into something different, into a new belief system? Where can you resolve the internal struggle and conflict? Let go and build a new version of yourself, a new way of experiencing this world. It's time to take your power back. It's time to stop dispersing it into conflict and work about now a way of finding resolution, bringing things together, building things, uniting forces instead of fighting. And start this by simply putting a smile on your face. Take a good deep breath and come back to the room and open your eyes. The cards today, with the World card saying, Have a good look in the mirror. It's time. We're going to do some self-development work. And the Strength card offering you this opportunity to notice where you might experience opposing forces, things that you've pushed away. Where can you instead choose to embrace them with more compassion, more forgiveness, more love? Also, this is within yourself. Choosing any battles that take place within yourself, knowing that they will show up for you if you continue this process, and instead using this energy, this life force that's been given to you, to mark a turning point, a point in your life where you choose to restructure your life and to build something that feels a whole lot better. Have a wonderful day.